Welcome back to Dad Deals. Today is the day. It is Prime Day 2025. Today is day one. Now, there's a lot of deals out there. It can be hard to find the best ones, and that's what I'm here for. In this video, I'll share with you all my top picks. I've been searching through these deals all night long to get you the best ones. So just sit back, relax, and let's check out the deals. So during Prime Day, a lot of these deals will go live and then they'll expire. So the best way to stay on top of everything is to go to my storefront page. I'll be able to keep this thing updated all throughout the event. So there'll be just one link down in the description below. It'll take you to the storefront page where you can see all these deals in one place. And like always, just one thing to note, if you use my links, I do earn a small commission. It's just a great way to support my channel. It's not going to add anything to your cost. Just lets Amazon know that I sent you there. So I'll be updating this page hourly. So definitely bookmark it and check back often. All right, with that out of the way, let's get right on to some of these deals. So first up here, I talked about it in my preview video. I really love these Casa TP-Link smart outlets and smart light switches. Now, all these are on sale right now for probably their biggest discount of the year, about 50% off for most of them. Here we have the Power Strip. Now, this has 3 USB-A ports, unfortunately no USB-C ports, but does have 6 outlets. And you'll be able to control all of these within the app, which I think is really easy to use. And this Power Strip is $40. You also have the light switches here. This is a 3-pack of single pole light switches for $30, so basically $10 each. So maybe you have a room where your kids always forget to turn off the lights. You can just do it right from the app wherever you are. And then here we have a 4-pack of their mini plugs at just $19. So great prices there on all this stuff. And I think it's one of the easiest to use systems out there. Next up, we have an outdoor storage box. These are always great to have. This is a 31-gallon version, more of a tall, skinny version than what you normally see, but this is 24% off at $35. DeWalt has a lot of good things on sale. Here's the oscillating multi-tool with a bunch of blades. Even comes with a blade storage case over here, as well as you're getting the battery and charger with this as well. And you get all this for $120. That's a great price. And this is the XR brushless version of the tool. You also have a nice screwdriver bit set from DeWalt in a nice clear top case. This is the Flex Torque version, so impact rated, a 40-piece set here at $20. Next up is the circular saw. This is tool only, but it is the XR brushless version, and it's half off at $140. You have the wet dry vac right here, tool only as well for $120. Now next up we have the Segway Navimo. Now I did a couple videos on this, and I let you know in those that this is going to be a Prime Day ultra low price, so now is a perfect time to jump on one of these if you've been interested. I have loved mine, but this is 25% off at $750. Another product I did a video on is the Narwhal Frio. Now this is the Z10. This is the one that I have, and I did that video on. This is 41% off at $650. They do have the Frio Pro for a little bit cheaper at $360. I've loved mine. It's done a great job at vacuuming and mopping and has that self-emptying base station. So if you've been interested in one of these, definitely check out those videos I did. In my opinion, this Anker Soundcore brand of headphones is one of the best values out there. And here are their earbuds, and these are just $19. So if you want a solid pair of wireless earbuds, you don't want to pay a bunch of money, or maybe you just need a spare pair that you don't mind getting roughed up or messed up, check out these. These are great. Also, check out this discount, 70% off these Amazon Echo Buds. Now, these haven't gotten the best reviews out there, but at just $15, I don't know if you can go wrong with these. These have the fast charging, 20 hours of battery life. So these might be worth a try at $15. Now onto some charger deals. Here's the Anker 2-pack of 20-watt fast chargers. You're getting the bricks with a USB-C port and USB-A port in them, plus 2 USB-C cables at $11.39. They also have this outlet extender from Anker. This is going to give you 3 outlets, 2 USB-A ports and 1 USB-C port, all in a nice cube form. I really like the compact design with this. There's no cords, so easy to travel with, and this is just $10. If you're into pickleball or looking to get into pickleball, check out this nice set. It's a 2-pack of paddles. You get 3 balls and a backpack. And these aren't your super cheap paddles. These are the fiberglass versions, and this is 52% off at $48. Of course, all of your Amazon Basics items are going to be on deep discount right now. Here's a 3-piece of their quick release groove joint pliers, sort of their vice grip version, but this is $14.38. Next up, if the mosquitoes are bad in your area like they are in mine, check out these off 2-pack of their candles at half off at $5.97. Now, Amazon is not the only site having a sale right now, and I do want to shout out the sponsor of this video, and that is Velotric e-bikes. Now, if you've been subscribed to my channel, you know that I've done a ton of videos reviewing a couple of these e-bikes this year, and I have had a blast with them. But right now they're having the biggest sale of the year where you can get huge savings as well as free items with each bike purchase. So here we have that Breeze 1. This is one of their newer bikes. The awesome thing about this one is just it's so lightweight. So if you like to store your bikes vertically, this one's able to be stored that way. And it's just an overall super comfortable cruiser bike. But this one's $1,800, but you're going to get a free rear rack and fender and seat post if you purchase one. Plus you can get a free Soundcore boom speaker if you spend over $2,500. That's across the entire site. They also have that Fold 1 Plus bike. This one is just so convenient to take with you. You don't need a bike rack with it. Can fit right in the back of your truck, even under a tonneau cover. But you can pick this one up for $1,400, and you're also gonna get a free suspension seat post with it. And this one also qualifies for that speaker as well. And then the other one I got to test, this was the first one they sent me, was the Discover 2. This is basically just your fully featured bike. Has everything that you'd want on it. And you can get $100 off this one, plus a free suspension seat as well. So if you've been interested in one of these bikes, now is a great time to jump on this sale. I'll have a promo code in the description below where you can get an extra $60 off these prices. So thanks again to Velotric for sponsoring this video, and now back to the deals. So the Greenworks brand over at Amazon is also having huge sale prices during this Prime Day event. Here is the 21-inch 80-volt brushless lawnmower. You're getting a 4 amp hour battery with this one and a 60-minute rapid charger at $257, so almost half off there. They also have their zero turn. This is going to come with 4 8 amp hour batteries and 2 dual port turbochargers, so you can charge all the batteries at one time. And this is 25% off at $3,600, so very expensive there, but a really nice battery powered zero turn. And then here's the cheapest option. This is the push mower. You're getting a 4 amp hour battery and charger with this one. It's ultra light, ultra portable, and this is just $200. Greenworks also has their pressure washers on sale. Here's the 3000 PSI version, 2 gallons per minute. You're getting the foam cannon and a nice wheeled cart, and this is $350. A couple Chamberlain garage door openers are on sale. These are the quiet belt drive versions. Here's the one with the video streaming on it at $303. And then if you don't care about that video camera, you can get this one for $177. Ego also has some nice deals going on. Here's the 21-inch self-propelled lawnmower. You're getting 2 4 amp hour batteries and a rapid charger included with that at $480. They also have their 650 CFM leaf blower with the 5 amp hour battery and charger. That's the key there. This is 21% off at $220. So a nice price there with that battery included. And then a chainsaw deal from Ego also includes that 5 amp hour battery and charger at $320. And this is the 18-inch version. If the flies, mosquitoes, and bugs are bothering you, here's a mosquito repeller from Thermacell. This is the rechargeable version. If you don't like the other ones that have a scent to it, try this one. It's supposed to give you a 20-foot area to keep mosquitoes away. And this is 33% off at $33.50. Dynatrap also has their outdoor bug zappers. This can handle flies, gnats, and even wasps. And this can cover 1 acre, and it is 22% off at $90. They also have the half-acre version at $60. And these have been popping up everywhere. These are the indoor fly traps that kind of emit that blue light that can attract house flies, gnats, fruit flies. And they have a glue trap on the back that'll catch them. But these work really well. And here's a kit. You're getting 2 traps and 2 glue cards. And it's 24% off at $18.98. If your lawn's looking a little rough this time of year, check out the Scott's Turf Builder. This is your summer guard lawn food. And it actually also includes insect control and insect killer. But here is a 5,000 square foot coverage 13-pound bag at $30. Here's a nice deal on an Amazon Basic Safe. Has an electronic lock, and it's 20% off at just over $90. Of course, this is probably the best time of year outside of Black Friday to pick up any of those Amazon devices. Here's the Echo Spot. This has the built-in clock and weather, so it's great for a nightstand at $44.99. Here's your Blink outdoor camera. This is the newest model, completely wireless, and this is $45 as well. If you're looking for a sound bar and you just want an easy setup one, this one promises to be that, especially if you're using a Fire TV stick or other Fire TV device. But this is Dolby certified, also works as a Bluetooth speaker, and it is $85. If you like to air fry, check out this Ninja Foodie 10-quart dual basket air fryer. This is the large family-sized version, and this is $180 right now, 22% off. Nice deal here on the Coleman rolling cooler. This is your 100 quart cooler, can keep ice for up to 5 days, made in the USA, and it is $82.50. You can also make some practical purchases this Prime Day. Here's a fire extinguisher. If you don't already have one, now's a great time to get one, but this is just under $25. All the Philips Hue products are also on major discount right now. Here's your 3-pack of the colored light bulbs. These are usually really expensive, and this is still pretty expensive, but it is almost half off their normal price. You're getting a 3-pack here for $80. Next up, we have the corded Dremel. You're getting a ton of accessories with this one in a nice case, but this is almost 30% off at $90. If you don't already have one of these jump starters, make sure you have one in your car. If it doesn't get you out of an emergency, you can always help someone out. You can also use these as power banks, but here's a nice one from Noco at $80. Here's the Intex Queen Air Mattress. Has a built-in pump on it, so it's great to take with you camping or traveling. This is 20% off at $56. If you like to go on any hiking adventures, one of these might be a good idea to take with you. This is the Life Straw. You can use any water source and it will make it drinkable. And this is just $10. This might be the lowest price I have ever seen on Apple AirTags. This is a 4-pack for just $67. These are great for putting on your keys and your luggage, but that's an amazing price right here for 4 of those. If you have kids or you have pets, I guarantee you'll get some use out of this. This is the Bissell Little Green Mini Portable Carpet Cleaner, and it's $70, 26% off. Here's a nice deal on the Rubbermaid Made in the USA Outdoor Storage Shed. This is the 7-foot by 7-foot version. Great for storing any lawnmowers or outdoor power equipment. And this is $824. And then last up here, we have the Weber Spirit Gas Grill. This is the 2-burner version. These rarely go on sale, but this is 35% off at $400. So that's it. Those are all the deals this morning, but definitely check that storefront page. I'll be updating it all throughout the day. And thanks again for watching. Please like the video if you find it helpful, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you next time on Dad Deals.